everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is a B&M haul. It's one of my favourite videos, not only to film, but I love watching other people's as well. I am obsessed with B&M and Home Bargains, and I hadn't been out the house for, oh, it must have been, well, I've been out with the dog to walk the dog, but I haven't been any shops, obviously avoiding going anywhere unless it was necessary. So I hadn't been anywhere since before Christmas, so I needed to get some things. So of course B&M was my first port of call because it has everything, and I managed to get some amazing things. They've definitely got some really nice new things in. I am excited to show you everything. I got some lovely bits, so I will get straight into the video. Okay, coffee down. Let's dive into the 5,000 bags that I have. So the first item to show you is this absolute bargain lamp that I picked up for the boys' room. I did buy them a lamp before from B&M that I have shown, but I accidentally knocked it over and it doesn't seem to work anymore. I think something's happened to the little switch on it. And this one is actually a lot nicer, so I'm glad that I got this. I'm going to be careful as well not to go knocking it over again. This pattern is everywhere at the moment. The boys' rug is similar to this, which I got from Home Bargains, which was such a good price. But yeah, this colour and this pattern I am really drawn to at the minute, so this is going to go perfectly in their room. And it was £7, which I think is a great price because they had some really basic ones as well for £5, and I thought for the extra £2 to get it with this nice pattern on the side, yeah, I just thought this was perfect for their boys' bedroom because it just all ties in really nicely. If you haven't seen my boys' bedroom tour, then go give that video a watch. It's like a lot of Nordic style, Scandinavian, like adventure decor. I don't know what to explain it, but go and give it a watch if you are interested in that sort of style, because I am so pleased with how the boys' room looks. So yeah, this is going to go in their room. Frog in my throat. And in a very similar pattern, actually, I got this bath mat. Like I say, I am just loving this at the minute. This is pretty much exactly the same, actually, as the rug that's in the boys' room, but obviously a lot smaller. You could so use this as a rug if you needed a small mat somewhere, small rug. It's really lovely. It's a woven bath mat, and it was £6.99. My bath mat has got a bit of bleach on it. I've got two, but one I don't like anymore. The one that I do like is so tatty. I got it from Primark years ago, and it's just seen better days. So I think this is going to help to just really refresh my poor tired old bathroom. I got these 3-pack of photo frames. I am probably going to get some more next time that I go to B&M because I think these are such a bargain, and I've been saying it for the longest time that I want to do a gallery wall on my stairs, and I'm going to need a lot of frames for that. So I'm probably going to get some more of these because I've just had another idea of what I want to put in these. I've got a video coming up of my small office space area, and these are going to come in for that, for some gorgeous prints that I've ordered off Etsy. So yeah, these were £4.99 for a pack of 3 A4 prints. I also got some new baking trays for my oven. I've had a new kitchen, if you don't know, and I've had a different oven, and the oven is great, love it, but it is that little bit smaller than my last one. My last oven was a lot bigger. This one is built in, which now means that all my previous trays, and I actually bought some new trays from Home Bargains, they were gorgeous, they were rose gold. Have a look on the website if you are into that sort of colour scheme, because they had some really nice rose gold baking trays that I got, but they don't fit in my oven. My oven is that little bit smaller, so I just can't get the trays in. So I got these because these are a bit smaller, these Betty Crocker set of 3 non-stick baking trays for £5. So these I know will definitely fit in there because they are a lot smaller than the ones that I have at the moment. So I'm hoping that they will last a bit as well, just because I trust Betty. I feel like she's a trusted brand, Betty Crocker. And I also got a pizza tray as well. This was £2. I should have got more than one of these because pizza is a very popular meal in this house with my boys, so maybe I should have got a couple more, but mine are looking so tatty. I keep putting them in the dishwasher as well, which I'm really probably not supposed to do. I'm slowly trying to replace all of those sorts of things in the kitchen, things that I don't normally really want to spend money on because it's kind of boring. But organisation is my main focus this year, so I am just trying to change out anything that is just seen better days in the house. Utensils and cutlery and storage boxes and things and just try and refresh everything in the home. So starting with them, I'm going to slowly start replacing all of my bakeware. I also got this for £2.50. Now it is a cutlery organizer, but I'm not going to use it for that. I am putting it in my desk so that we can just have a much better system for all the kids' pencils, my pens, just using it just to keep all of our stationery in separate compartments. So that was just perfect, fits in really nicely in the little desk that I've got upstairs. So that was £2.50 for one of those. I must say that the storage is on point in B&M. There was just aisles and aisles of the stuff. There was every size that you could want in storage boxes, and I got a few, but I always find it a little bit overwhelming. I wish I could order some offline, because you go down an aisle of a million storage boxes and then I just think, I don't know what size to get. I should have measured, and obviously not organised enough in measuring out all my kitchen cupboards and then going and just shopping exactly what I need. But I got a few bits that I thought, well, I'm going to make them work wherever they go. So I did get some more storage. So they've got loads of things like this. They've got different colours as well. They like white, and I think they had pink, maybe black as well. I got this size. I don't know where I'm going to put it, maybe in the fridge. I don't know yet. I'm having a full on overhaul of every kitchen cupboard, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because there is going to be a lot of organisation videos, really satisfying ones as well, because my kitchen cupboards are looking absolutely shocking. I think because we've had the new kitchen and we've done it all ourselves, so it's taken ages. Everything is just got shoved in different drawers, and some things I haven't been able to get to very well. It's just been full on chaos in there, so they definitely need a real good organise. So I got this one that was £2, and then I got two of these, which is just not quite as deep. These were £1.50 each for this size. I also got a couple of new doormats, again in this nice grey pattern, that was £2.50. so mine have gotten really in need of replacing, really tatty, so I got two of these. I just thought they were a good price. They could do with being a little bit bigger. They were quite small, but they're definitely going to do for now. I also got another pack of frames. These are another great price. They are £1.99 for 3, and they are the 4x6 size. I also got some more storage boxes. I got these 4 storage boxes with lids. I'm going to start doing a lot of prepping again, and I'm going to make sure that my fridge is the most organised thing that you will have ever seen in your life, because I am sick to death of not using up certain items and then wasting food. That's something I'm really conscious of this year as well, is to make sure that we are eating better as a family. And I'm going to do a lot of meal prep, a lot of fruit and veg preps. Again, it's going to be in a video. I'm going to organise my fridge, and it's going to be the most beautiful thing you will have ever seen. And I'm going to use some things like this. Don't fully know yet, but I thought these were great. £3 for 4, great for leftovers. Peter takes a lot of like leftovers to work with him, so they are great for things like that. Pretty sure I don't have that many more storage items left, but I got these because I just like the look of them. I thought they look really modern, and it does say they're bathroom organisers, but again, I think I'm going to use them in the kitchen. So it is a 3-pack. You obviously get this big one and then the 2 smaller ones, and I think that they are going to look nice in the fridge as well, just with some food items in. So yeah, pleased with them. £3, absolute bargain. Feel really good quality as well. I think that you can get obviously gorgeous storage items from so many places, but I always find B&M and Home Bargains the absolute cheapest and best value for things like this. This is another really cute little item. I'm pretty sure this is new because I hadn't seen it before. I can't see it fully in all its glory because it needs, oh god, I hope I don't break it. This was £3, and this is going to go in Archie and Dylan's room because, oh, it's so cute. I just thought that's going to fit in really well with their theme. Is this little, what's it called? A pom-pom basket. It's like one of those Buddha baskets. Is that what they're called? I just think it's going to fit perfectly with their decor. I think it's really cute. Great for putting a few little bits in, maybe like their chargers and things that I can hide out the way. Yeah, I just loved it. I think it's going to look really nice on their shelf. So many bags. So many bags. I also got some jars. Another thing that I hoard and collect is storage jars. Slowly I want to try and take everything out of packets and packages, and I want to have one of those really nice aesthetically pleasing cupboards where everything's beautiful in jars, like you see especially in America where they've got these amazing pantries. These were £1 each, and they're really good actually because they have a measuring ruler on the side, so really great obviously for measuring out quantities of things. I got 3 of these. I've already used one to put my chia seeds in, but yeah, these were great. If there was more I probably would have bought more, but I just got the last ones on the shelf. But I thought they were a great price for these. I also got some new Fabulosa products. Like I say, I hadn't been in Home Bargains or anywhere like that that stocks all of these things for such a long time, and they actually had a lot of new products that I hadn't seen before. So this is a blast can, and you could honestly use this as like a form of self-defense. The blast spray, it goes so far. I accidentally sprayed Peter's tea with it the other night because he was eating his tea and I was cleaning, and it just sprays so far I managed to get it on his wrap. So yeah, he wasn't best pleased. But this is great product. So it is an air freshener and sanitizer. It smells really great. So you can use it on the home, your vehicles, your clothing and fabrics. And it definitely has a very long lasting fragrance. I can still smell it in some places where I've sprayed it, like the other day. It is in the scent Opulence, which, you know, sounds very fancy. And yeah, my God, it has definitely got some distance. This sprays far, so yeah, just be warned when you go to spray it, it's very powerful. I also got this one, which is in my favorite scent, Electrify. This is a multi-surface polish, so it dusts and shines. I hadn't bought this product before. I mean, I don't know how different some of these are, but I'm just a sucker for trying out a new product. Yeah, this is really nice smell, and you can obviously use it on wood, glass, metal, plastic, and it's going to make everything lovely and shiny. So I picked that up. I'm yet to try that, so we shall see what it's like, but I definitely know I like the scent of this one. And I also got this one. I mean, I love Fabulosa. It's got such a good range of products and it always smells amazing. This is another one that I hadn't seen before or tried before, these trigger sprays. This is a bathroom cleaner and it is in orange and apricot. I tried this last night to give the bathroom a bit of a clean. Smells great, it's great for cleaning, so I'm really pleased with this as well. I also got some of these scrub buddies because I love using the Minkies, and I've always got one of them, but I do find that these are much better value for money. Obviously you get a pack of 3 and they're always cheaper and they do the same job. So I thought I would get some of those as well whilst I was in there. And I also got some of these. Not very exciting, but you have to stock up on the cleaning items when you go places like B&M. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Got to keep the toilet clean, haven't you? I was also running out of shampoo and conditioner, so I got some whilst I was in there. These are normally a pretty good price in B&M. I think they're £1.99 each. I'm a big fan of Elvive, so yeah, picked up some shampoo and conditioner as well. And some of this toilet duck. This smells amazing. It smells really, really good, and it's like a pink colour when it goes in the toilet. Definitely a big fan of this. This is around £1 in B&M, and it is in the Fruitopia scent. I hadn't seen this before, so again, had to try it. And yeah, smells really lovely. I also picked up a couple of these. I really like the mug shots, and these are obviously the same thing really. They're just called snack stops, but this was in a very interesting flavour. Don't know whether it's going to taste nice or not, but I just wanted to see what it would taste like. So it is in a Christmas dinner flavour. So that's either going to be horrible or amazing. So I'll have to keep you posted, or if you've already tried one, let me know if they're any good or not, what you think of them. If they do taste like a Christmas dinner, I just can't imagine that you can get that much of a Christmas dinner taste in a mug of pasta. But I am interested to give them a try, so I'll keep you posted. I did actually pick up a lot of really good snacks whilst I was in there. But I've been meaning to film this for a few days now and haven't got around to it, and I've got to say most of the snacks have been eaten. That's just how it is in this house. Things don't last. So if I do another B&M haul, I'll try and hold off eating everything, and I'll try and stop Peter eating things. Like I bought him crisps and stuff, but he just ate them. So if I buy them again, I will show you next time. But I did get some of these. These are always good for the kids, these Nature Valley granola bars, and I got this like big family pack. So you get 10 packs in there. Perfect snack for the boys. The boys are snacking 24/7, as I'm sure most of you have that at the moment with your kids being at home. It's just constant. I can guarantee it. In a minute, probably one of them will come in and say they were hungry. It's just never ending. Like my whole life is spent buying food, making food, being asked for food. So I got some of those just for a little snack for them. And these are another good snack for them as well. They are like the Go Ahead bars, but like a cheaper version, but taste exactly the same. So apple and raisin fruit slices. This is another one that is good for those. I would normally put them, things like this, in their lunch boxes. It's like a treat, but feels a little bit, it's probably no better than having a chocolate bar actually. It just feels like they're maybe having something that's slight bit better for them. But yeah, you get 3 in each of the packs of those, so these are always a big hit with them as well. I also picked up some poo bags. I don't need to go into that anymore. £1 for 200 poop bags for Roods. There you go. I also got some of these. These are just my favourite thing in the world. I could eat box after box of these. I am not over the fact that I can't eat after eights every hour of the day since Christmas. So these are the next best thing. They are amazing. It's like a big fat after eight. I love anything mint flavoured with dark chocolate, so these are always a winner for me. Really nice. They're 99 calories each if you care about that kind of thing. They're a little bit better than some other chocolate bars for like calories and things like that. And yeah, really big fan of these. These are probably my favourite Skinny Whip flavour. So if you've not tried them and you're a Skinny Whip fan, then make sure you try these ones out. And I'm pretty sure that is everything that I've got to show you. I did get some cream eggs as well. Cream eggs are back everywhere now, aren't they? Obviously, you know that they're not going to last unless I've just bought the stuff. Like they've gone full on, went ages ago. They went as soon as I came through the door. So yeah, cream eggs are back out there as they always are. As soon as Christmas is over, it's cream egg time, isn't it? So I've got a few months till I get sick of them. It's one of them things that once they're in the shops, Peter seems to bring one home for me quite often. Like it's just a little thing. I'm like a child that gets a treat when he comes in from work. But I'm a big fan of cream eggs, love them. I might actually do some baking with some. I might make some of those cream egg brownies that I have seen knocking around on the internet. I feel like I would love to do some baking whilst I am at home at the moment, and none of the boys actually like brownies, so it'll just be for me. But that is everything that I've got to show you in today's B&M haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I've remembered everything. Every time I film these kind of videos, I always find something else that I wish I'd shown you, but I'm pretty sure I've got through all of it there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you're doing all right at home whilst we're in lockdown again in the UK anyway. And I hope that if you're homeschooling that you're managing all right. If you haven't seen my video on tips for homeschooling, then definitely go give that a watch, and I would love it if you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you again hopefully for my next video. Bye everyone.